Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. Crazy thing just dropped, and that is the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie trailer. This is the English dub reveal. It was posted by IGN. I'm going to go through and kind of break down and sort of react to it. I've already seen it a few times, and man, does this make me hyped for the actual movie. I'll link the trailer in the description down below, but first, we're just going to go through it. I'm actually going to go through and put it at 75% speed, just so that we can go through it a bit more, but let's just get into it. So it kind of starts off, that's a Saiyan pod, I believe. It's going around the solar system.
Why do you seek even more strength than you have already?
So we just asked Goku why he is seeking more strength than he has already, and we see the Saiyan pod going through again.
Stay at the same level I'm at now. I'm fired up.
And Goku just says the turn of power got him all riled up, and he realized that he should not stay at the power he is, so he's all fired up to get even stronger. God, this is just crazy. And then there's a spaceship going up, a new Saiyan, of course, that's going to be Broly. All of our characters are all shocked. We get some Frieza henchmen, and so we see Broly. That's the first look of Broly in this new trailer. He looks angry, and I mean and this is base Broly, and in the movies we didn't see base Broly being angry. So that's gonna be quite different from the actual original movies. And it looks like Broly's eating here, which is a typical thing to do, especially for Saiyans. They love food. So I'm guessing we will see Broly eating in this movie.
Who he is, but his energy's absurd.
He raises his power. And so, if you see that, I'm going to go back and replay that little part right there. That's a Dragon Ball. And it's falling through the cracks on this icy, snowy planet. Which makes me think that this is not a different planet. This is actually on Earth. The fact that they're on a spaceship makes me think that they actually came to Earth as well. I mean, why would there be Dragon Balls on a different planet if it wasn't New Namek? I mean, I guess you could take the Dragon Balls to another planet, but why would they? So this makes me think that this is on planet Earth, or maybe makes me think that they used the Dragon Balls to somewhat bring back Broly. I'm not 100% sure, but that was a Dragon Ball, so it heavily implies that this movie is going to take place on Earth. So there's old Paragus telling Broly to go off, and we see like the Saiyan here. I'm gonna go back and pause that. Go back a little bit more. So these henchmen, no idea what they are, but that ship looks like a Frieza ship. Nice little screenshot right there, Broly rushing towards Vegeta. And so this is one thing I noticed. I'm gonna try and pause it. I'm not getting it. So if you see, that is Vegeta and Goku's poses. So that, remember when Vegeta and Goku face off, that's their actual poses they used against each other. And they're doing that against when Broly is coming towards them. Really cool. That's a very fine attention to detail from them to put that in there. So that is something that makes me hyped even more. And Vegeta is going off against Broly to start. And so we just see Vegeta block a punch pretty effortlessly from Broly. But I'll go back and play this again. But Broly is now, looks like he's molly-whopping Vegeta around. And this is a Super Saiyan, or maybe even a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta now. And Vegeta says he's learning as he fights, which might mean he's becoming a better fighter, or, I mean, it could be that he's becoming a better and more powerful, more stronger warrior as well. Because why would his base punch do nothing to Vegeta, but now his punch doing a sizable amount of damage to a Super Saiyan, or even a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta? So you have Vegeta versus Broly. Ooh, so Golden Frieza. I'm excited to see what they'll do with him in this movie. So Broly has like these, it's not really Saiyan armor, it's Frieza armor, and I really want to see how that's going to play into it. Frieza versus Broly, so we'll see that. I mean, Broly's just going to destroy Frieza. Frieza, I'm going to go back and replay that. I'll go half speed. Oh, damn, I went way too far ahead. Fail, fail, fail. Frieza versus Broly. Broly's just gonna mollywop him. I mean, look at that. And Frieza's just like, what the? And then Goku versus Broly. Obviously, they're going to have Goku versus Broly in this movie. Who thought that that would not happen? So now it's Broly base taking on Super Saiyan 2 Goku. We get Super Saiyan God Goku. So Vegeta says it's going to be tougher than they thought. Goku's like, I cannot wait. So yeah, that looks like Super Saiyan 2 because you can see that little bit of lightning, but it could still be Super Saiyan 1.
Looks like this is going to be tougher than we thought.
Yep, Vegeta is going to be tougher than you thought. But Goku's excited that it's going to be tougher. And so I'm going to go through it again. And this is really going to reiterate the power of Broly in this movie. Okay, we're going to... You know what, I'm going to pause it, and then... Well, that was a perfect pause. So, that's the green plume of Ki. Blue Goku breaks through it. And look it. It's blue. That was Blue Goku. That was Blue Goku versus base Broly. Okay, I'm not pausing it at the right spot. Blue Goku, base Broly. If Blue Goku and if Broly in his base is fighting on par with Blue Goku, that's gonna be insane. Broly's gonna have an extremely high-powered base. And remember, according to these other designs, he has a Super Saiyan form and a legendary Super Saiyan form, which I think this actually more so implies that we will see a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, because how could Blue Goku go against this Broly when he has two forms after this, when Goku only has Kaioken times 20? I mean, it's either Fusion or Ultra Instinct is how Goku's going to win this one. The Saiyan Warrior race. So this scene is going to go, and it looks like it's going to have to do with the next scene. So this looks like it's a Saiyan in his pod, and that might be his... So this is a younger Saiyan because he's like looks smaller, and that's an older Saiyan. And see, it's a big hand, little hand, and I think that this is a Saiyan that was sent off of planet Vegeta before it was destroyed, and I'll show you why I think that. It's going to be in the very next scene. So look, there's this huge destruction. Could this be planet Vegeta being destroyed? I do think it could be, and I think that when we go back to this could be Broly, or I mean it could be somebody else. I do not know exactly who it might be, but I also thought maybe that could be Goku because of the blue wristband, but I don't think that's going to be him. And this could be a different Saiyan they find. But yeah, that's definitely... I think that would be a Saiyan in a space pod, but being sent off. And then with the explosion right after that, I think this is planet Vegeta being destroyed. And this is probably going to be some sort of flashback or some characters explaining something. And that's how we're going to figure it out. So yeah, just a giant explosion. What do you see? Turn the speed up again a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to that again. So these are Saiyans and these weird pods. These are not the pods we've seen before, though. I'm gonna go back again. There's two of them. There's a guy in a green one and a guy in a bluish sort of one. And I want people I already talking about it. If Broly is a created Saiyan, or had his DNA altered by like the Frieza, a scientist or something like that, which could be and would explain his power. So we see Goku. Looks like he's a bit battered, a bit weakened, and he's clinching sand on the ground, or snow on the ground. Is he defeated? Is he just defeated in the moment, and he will get back up and fight more? We'll have to find out. So this really, really interested me. So this is a Saiyan who looks like he has the armor of Cabba. When I first saw this, I thought it was Cabba. Then I was like, wait, no. He looks like he's way taller. He has a tail. But this looks like the more so older Saiyan army. And that looks like Paragus to me right there. This could be a flashback again, because this Paragus has black hair, if this is Paragus. And Paragus in this movie has white hair, so he's old. So this could be a flashback moment right here. I'm going to try and pause that at a better spot. So yeah, it looks like Paragus. He has the white cape. It could be somebody different, but, I mean, we'll see. So Broly's going insane right here. He's definitely in his legendary Super Saiyan mode. Blue Goku is now by himself. Love the color of this Super Saiyan Blue. I know I've been tracking on Super Saiyan Blue, but the color and the aura in this looks great. And one thing to notice is that Goku... Go back again. So one thing to notice is that Goku doesn't have the top half of his orange gi, and everything else looks like damage. So this is going to take place a while into the fight. Vegeta is nowhere but a scene. So my theory on this scene is that Goku and Vegeta had defused to become Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, and were doing it against Broly, but then they defused. Vegeta's out of the picture. Maybe Broly one-shot him, and Broly's now powering up even more. And this is the scene where I think that Goku's going to have to use Ultra Instinct Omen, and then Mastered Ultra Instinct, and then that's going to be the end of the movie. He'll defeat Broly. And Goku says he's getting stronger, because it's Broly. He's just, oh, look at him. This looks so good. And wait, I think Goku didn't have his shirt on right there, which would imply... Yeah, Goku does not have his shirt on at all in this final little image, so this is even further, like way further into the fight. So maybe we won't see Ultra Instinct because Goku has his shirt off at this point. Or maybe we'll see Ultra Instinct Omen or Ultra Instinct Mastered after this portion of it. Who knows? Wait a second. What was that little flash of energy? Let's go reduce speed. Is that Ultra Instinct? I think that might be Ultra Instinct at the end. I mean, it could just be his blue aura, but it's a bit whiter. Okay, it's pretty blue right there, actually. I mean, it gets white, but it's also the whole screen's getting white too. I mean, that could be Ultra Instinct coming up at the end. I'm gonna watch it one more time. Broly. Yeah, Broly's screaming like a mother. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, that could be Goku going to Ultra Instinct Omen at the last second. Who knows? But that is the end. Oh no, actually no, there's not the end. I forgot. It ends with a Saiyan showing his tail in the incubator, or the thing. So this is probably Broly. Stupid little... don't want that there, but this is probably Broly, and he has a tail. And I thought it was interesting how this trailer ended with showing... It's like zoomed in on the tail. So this makes you think that Super Saiyan 4 still might be a possibility. Again, I don't think Super Saiyan 4 is more likely than not. I think that it is like maybe a 40% chance at max now, maybe somewhere in the 15 to 40% range. But it could just be showing that there's a Saiyan in that, and it's not showing the face of the Saiyan, focusing on the tail because it wants to keep it mysterious. But anyways, guys, that is my thoughts on this video, on this trailer. I'm really hyped for this movie. Cannot wait for more. Now, so we got about... I think we have about five months, so I think we could still get another trailer in the meantime. I mean, I don't know though, because this is a decently sized, 1.5-minute long trailer. Will we get another one maybe 2 months before the movie comes out? Who knows? I would hope so. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Did you enjoy? Were you super hyped for this movie? Do you enjoy the trailer? I really am. Let's leave a like if you were hyped for this Broly movie. Comment your thoughts, subscribe if you are new, turn on notifications, join my Discord, and follow me on Twitter. Peace out, guys.